Hello everyone, I am SS the Showstopper, and today is the 22nd of September 2023. I don't want to call the day because I don't think I remember if it's between Thursday or Friday. So I'm just not going to call it name. I'm just saying it's a beautiful day. It's not so sunny, but it's still beautiful, and I just hope that it remains as such and it becomes even cooler today. Yes, I've been doing a lot of things at the same time while communicating, while trying to record videos and on topics that I see on social media. Guys, I can edit. The thing is that I can edit my video and spice it up. The thing is that I don't have the time because I have so much things that I have doing and stuff like that. So it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to edit, to set this up, that, and stuff. So I can incorporate a lot of things in my video just like any other vlogger, but I wanted it to be so organic and pure where I can relate to the people who I'm talking to, or those who are watching my video can actually relate to me. Instead, remember, I don't hide behind a channel or behind a keyboard like other vloggers. I'm speaking to you organically and genuinely. I don't edit. I hardly wear, these glamour glitz thing. I just have on my eyeliner today and my eyelash, and that's it. You understand? I don't do. I'm not bashing anybody because presentation is important, and people oftentimes know the audience that they're catering to. So I can't fault anyone who decides that. And I'm not trying to take that away from them either. I believe that if they come glitz, glamour, prettying up, girling up to on their channel, they're within their right and they should get the support because it shows that they're making effort one way or the other to present a wonderful content or great content along with themselves to their audience. So I don't fault them for that. On the other hand, yeah, certain things I just believe comes naturally for me, and because of such I just incorporate my confidence and my self-esteem along with my presentation of myself, which I believe it's girly. I'm a girly girl and stuff like that, but I don't go to the glamour the glamour version like most persons all the time. And so, whatever it is that I'm doing now, I just present myself as such to you guys so you can relate to me, to the audience, so that they can get my message and not so focus on what I look like or what I wear. Though in most videos, you can't really escape it based on what I'm wearing. I have to remind you guys that I'm in the comfort of my home. So, just bear with me. I want to feel relaxed, and that's the environment I'm trying to create for my audience. Okay, so here lies this video, another snippet that I saw circulating. Now, hey, now, what are you doing? Now, stop that. I am not paying I am not paying my tax money. Get out of support. Get out of this angle now. Why do you have this hanging? And why do you have this hanging up? It's part of the students. No, it's not part of anything. That is uncalled for. We are paying you to teach history, and that's what you need to be teaching. Excuse me, this is a public school, little lady. You are a You are. You see what time is no. No. It needs to know exactly where it is. You need to know the garbage. I'm teaching my son to grow up to be a man. Yeah. And I don't want you hanging up flags. That's why security. Hanging a flag up so you can sit up there and teach them the type of stuff I'm trying to keep them away from. I told you it would happen. I told you. I told you somebody here gonna get mad. You need to be teaching history. No, you need to be teaching history. Shut up. No, get out. I'm not getting out of nowhere. I'm not getting out of nowhere. Hey, no, you gonna tell my son to shut up. Stay talking to me. Your son ain't failing. Your son ain't failing. He needs to be better than you got a flag. Hang it up with you. Over the United States of America. You need to. So now that you guys have seen the video and understand what it's all about, now you will know that my topic is on this aggressive introduction of homosexuality or LGBTQ plus introduction in schools. Here lies a parent who is very irate at the fact that there's a teacher, it looks like a butch teacher, who is teaching history because she says that her job is to teach history. So it seems as if she's a history teacher and she's standing in the front of the classroom with the map of the United States of America, and she's putting the a rainbow flag, rainbow imagery of a flag over it. So she's subliminally sending a message to the students that, this is what she's about and this is what she's catering to. Now, my thing when it comes to the flag, rainbow is natural and it's from nature. I'm not sure why or how gay community or homosexual community has decided that they're going to take that color and make it apart, make it their identity for their community or representation. Because I use the rainbow emoji, I use the rainbow emoji, I use the rainbow flag, and that's not what it means for me. It means nature, it means beauty. After a rain or after a rain and heavy sunshine comes out, that's what it means for me. You understand me? And so I wear it accordingly. Now, the problem is that when I wear it, I have to be explaining myself to people and stuff like that. Yes, it's people are going to say I owe nobody any explanation and I'm free to do whatever. Yes, I get the liberty that comes behind what I choose to do as an individual and as a human being. However, on a grand scale, the flag is being used to represent homosexuality. So I can't fault one if they are going to question my sexuality if I decide to use that flag. Put that to the side now. Put that to the side because I don't know why they choose it. And there are straight people who use the flag and will wear colors of the rainbow. And it doesn't mean that they're homosexual either, or they even a part of it or support it. They want to take the ownership of it to do what they want to do. You understand me? Because like I said, rainbow is from nature. So once again, put that to the side. We're back to what's at hand, which is the flag being raised in the classroom over the American map in a history class. That teacher, wrong time, wrong place, very inappropriate, very disrespectful. How dare you? The students are there to learn about history. They're not there to learn about homosexuality. Why they don't have a course or a class then? If such is the case and you want to push this agenda, why don't you have a course or a class that caters to sexuality then? But then again, it will be skewed because then it will be catered to sexuality, prejudicing gay people, making it a preference for them. So then again, six is one, half dozen is the other. It's the same thing. It will be the same melee that you would find yourself into because you would be open for pure, natural, and obvious discussion that's wholesome and that's balanced and fair. It will be an argument that prejudice for homosexual people. So I'm just saying that it's a wrong time and it's a wrong place. That flag should never have been hoisted in a classroom. You can say that, okay, I'm in Jamaica, I'm a Jamaican, I'm a Caribbean individual. It's not my business. I don't need to concern myself with it. Oh yes, because we are having a similar issue in our country. Remember, I was the one who said that I think homosexual laws should be relaxed in Jamaica. Yes, I was the person who said it because of other laws, because I get into the nuance. You can go and watch the video. I can't go into it. However, I'm thinking that this is extremely inappropriate. Remember, I didn't say it was to be legalized. I said that laws should be relaxed. This is one of the reasons. Inappropriate time, inappropriate place. You can't be in a classroom wherein kids our students are supposed to learn, because I don't know if they're kids because they look like full-grown people. But it can't be in a classroom where students are there to learn about history, a particular subject that is very delicate and sensitive. You understand me? And then you decide to incorporate your sexuality and your message to the students that has nothing to do. They didn't tell you that they have an interest in wanting to know about homosexuality. And again, why are you pushing your sexuality at the forefront? If you're a gay man or a gay woman, who cares? Why do you think that the world needs to know and the world needs to be aware that you enjoy eating another woman's vagina, or you enjoy a penis in your anus? Why do you think that the entire world, it's not the world's business? This is what we are saying. It's not the world's business. If that's what you choose, there are so many people out there who are homosexual and the only person who is aware of it is who they are sleeping with. Because those are the persons you owe respect to disclose your sexuality. So you give them a choice as to whether or not they want to pursue you or they want to go ahead with it. You understand me? But I don't get how you just decide that you're going to incorporate this thing in every aspect of life in a classroom where students are there to learn, that has absolutely nothing to do with sexuality, that you decide that because you're a butch and you choose to dress like the opposite gender or impersonate the opposite gender, it means that it's okay for you to come with the flag and send in subliminal messages to students that's there. That's highly disrespectful. I think she should have been reprimanded for that. That's highly disrespectful. And see, now an irate parent who has no business coming into the school property and behaving like that, you provoke that behavior. You provoked her to go to that extreme length to let you know that's not what she's paying her taxes for. She's not paying her taxes for you to come in the classroom and be teaching something that has absolutely nothing to do with the subject at hand. I'm sure if these guys are doing SATs or they're doing whatever courses that they're doing in US, whatever academic stages of academia they are, I'm sure the exam, they're not going to ask them about the teacher dress code and what they think about homosexuality when it's a history test. You understand me? So I just think that it was extremely inappropriate and that teacher should be reprimanded for it. You can't be doing these kind of things. I don't know what was the ramification, I'm sorry, of it, or if there were any consequences, so I can't speak on it. But if they are, she should be dealt with. That's not right. That's not that. The same way you can take out religion in school and say that no, you're bombarding people who don't believe. So at all times you're catering for people who don't want to be a part of when it comes to religion, when it comes to something that teaches principle, when it comes to something that teaches stability, when it comes to something that teaches structure. At all time you deviate from it and you take it out of the schools. But yet when it comes to sexuality, when it comes to genitals and stuff like that, it must always be bombarded in school and it must always be taught at every level. I don't know what an elementary student need to know about penis in the anus. I mean, listen to me. I don't support it. I don't think so. I think the laws, like I said before, I supported the argument that the laws should be relaxed to facilitate these people, just like any other crowd out there. However, I don't think that introducing or taking jobs in school to push up your subliminals and send these messages is appropriate. I don't think it's appropriate. Because you're not going to get the result that you're looking for. You're not going 100 years from now, I promise you, 100 years from now, you will not get the result that you're looking for going about it this way. You will not get the result that you are looking for. Homosexuals have been around since eon. You understand me? So going about things this kind of way is only going to stir up and make people more mad, make people more irate, make people look at you sideways, make people not believe or support your identity, what you choose to identify yourself as. You are just creating a whole new melee for yourself that many people simply do not want to be a part of. And I think putting that in school and raising the flag in a history class was extremely inappropriate. They always talk about wrong time, wrong place. You don't wear a bikini to church for a reason. You understand me? You don't wear a bikini to church or to a business meeting for a reason. Unless you were definitely at the beach. You don't do that because what? It's the wrong time and the wrong place. Not that that woman is a prostitute, not that you're going to label the woman or the man, but it's a wrong time and the wrong place. And I think it was very inappropriate for that teacher. That's all I have to say on the topic. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. God bless you. I can't expound on it. And persons may wonder why I didn't say much or why I didn't draw for source material or research materials. Because I have so many videos where I speak about these things. So if you are not watching it, then there's nothing I can do. I will only be going into truism, which I don't want to. You understand me? Because I'll be only saying, regurgitating the same thing in different videos. So each time I have to be dropping snippets into these videos, into different videos, and of argument, that is, so people can get my point, which I have entire videos that are on it. You understand me? But like I said, a lot of people do not like me. A lot of people don't support me. A lot of people have told me that they are not subscribing, that they're not watching my video. I don't know why, but that's their issue. That's their business. And so if you are one of them, then it's simply going to be flown over. It's simply going to be flown over your head. See, my speech impediment, people, it's coming. It's simply going to be flown over your head because the message was there all along. Or maybe if I pass away sometime in the future, that's the time it will go viral where you can see. Or perhaps something will happen and one of the videos will just pull up and go viral. And then you will see what I was talking about all along, that all these issues were actually on the hot topic on my channel. You understand me? So that's the most I can say on this video, because what else to say that I haven't said before? I did an entire topic on it recently, so you guys can watch it. It speaks about gay and homosexual in the heading, so I don't have to tell you. You can go ahead and see. That's all I have to say about it. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. May God bless you. Bye bye.